Robert Duvall is one of the most respected and talented actors in American film history, known for his calm presence, deep voice, and powerful performances. He has built a career that lasted more than 60 decades. From strong military officer to quiet countryman, Duvall has played many unforgettable roles. His work in movies like Godfather and Tender Mercies has made him a legend in Hollywood. Robert Selden Duvall was born on January 5 in 1931 in San Diego in California. His father, William Howard Duvall, was a career military officer in the United States Navy. Because of his father's job, Robert's family moved often when he was young. This military background influenced his life, and later some of the roles he would play in movies. Duvall grew up mostly in Maryland. He was raised in a religious home, attended Severn School in Maryland. As a child, he was not thinking about becoming an actor. At first, he was instead in science and even thought about becoming a scientist. After high school, Duvall attended Principia College in Illinois, where he studied drama and graduated in 1953. Even then, he was still unsure if acting would be his lifelong career. However, he decided to follow his passion and studied acting seriously. After college, Duvall served in the United States Army. During the Korean War era, he was stationed in the United States. And although he did not fight overseas, this time in the military gave him discipline and life experience. After finishing his military service, Duvall moved to New York City to study acting at the famous neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater. There he trained under Sanford Meisner, a well-known acting teacher. Meisner taught actors to be natural and truthful in their performances. This training helped him shape Duvall's simple and realistic acting style. While studying in New York, Duvall met another young actor who later became famous, including Dustin Hoffman and Gene Hackman. At that time, all of them were struggling acting, trying to find work. They were supporting each other and worked hard to improve their skills. In the late 1950s and early 1960s, Duvall began acting in small television roles. He appeared in popular TV shows such as Twilight Zone and Outer Limit. His performance was strong, but he was not yet a star. His big break came in 1962 when he played Bo Ridley in the film adaptation To Kill a Mockingbird. The movie, based on the novel by Harper Lee, starred Gregory Peck. Although Duvall had a few lines in the film, his quiet and emotional performance was powerful. Many people noticed his talent. Throughout the 1960s, Duvall continued working steadily in film and television. He appeared in movies like Chance in 1966, The True Grit in 1969. Even when he played small roles, he brought depth and seriousness to every character. In 1972, Robert Duvall's career changed forever when he played Tom Hagen in The Godfather. The film was directed by Francis Ford Coppola and starred Marlon Brando and Al Pacino. Tom Hagen was adopted son, a lawyer of the Korean crime family. Duvall's performances was calm, intelligent, and controlled. He showed Hagen was loyal, but also thoughtful and careful. The film became a huge success, and it is now considered one of the greatest movies ever made. Duvall received an Academy Award nomination for the Best Supporting Actor of his role in The Godfather. He returned to play Tom Hagen again in The Godfather Part 2, which was also highly successful. In 1970s were an important decades for Duvall. He took many challenging roles and worked with some of the best directors in Hollywood. In 1979, he starred as a Lieutenant Colonel Bill Kilgore in Apocalypse Now, directed by Francis Ford Coppola. His character was bold and slightly crazy military official who loved surfing. Even during war, one of his famous lines, "I love the smell of napalm in the morning," became legendary. For this role, Duvall received another Academy Award nomination. During this time, he showed that he could play many different types of characters, strong leaders, troubled men, and complex personalities. In 1983, Duvall starred in Tender Mercies. In this film, he played Max Lake, a broken-down country singer, struggled with alcoholism and regret. The role was quite unemotional. Instead of big dramatic scenes, Duvall used small movement and soft speech to show their feelings. His performance was widely praised by critics and audiences. In 1984, Robert Duvall won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Tender Mercies. This was a major moment in his career and proved that he was one of the finest actors of his generation. Robert Duvall is not only an actor, but also a director and producer. He has always been interested in telling stories his own way. In 1997, he wrote, directed, and starred in The Apples. In this movie, he played a passionate preacher from the American South. The film explored themes of faith, forgiveness, and redemption. Duvall worked very hard to make the movie personal and meaningful. His performance earned him another Academy Award nomination later in 2002. He directed and starred in Assassination Tango, a film about hitmen who fall in love with tango dancing in Argentina. This showed his love for Argentina culture and dance. Even as he grew older, Duvall continued to take on strong roles. In 1989, he starred in the television series Lonesome Dove, based on novel by Larry M. Commertry. His role as Augustus Gus M. Cray was warm, funny, and brave. Many fans consider it one of his best performances. In 2014, Duvall starred in The Jungle alongside Robert Downey Jr. He played Tout judge facing serious illness and family problems. His performance earned him another Academy Award nomination, making him one of the oldest nominated in acting category. Over the years, Robert Duvall has received many awards, including Gold Globes, Emmy Award, and Screen Actors Guild Award. In 2005, he received the National Medal of Art from the President of the United States, honoring his contribution to American culture. Robert Duvall has been married 4 times. In 2005, he married Luciana Pedraza, an Argentine actress and director who is much younger than him. The couple shared a love for Argentine culture, especially tango dancing. Duvall has no children. He prefers a quiet life away from Hollywood. He owns a farm in Virginia, where he enjoys nature and peaceful environment. He is known for being private and serious about work. Unlike many celebrities, he does not often seek attention of the media. He focused on acting and storytelling. Robert Duvall's style acting is simple, natural, and honest. He does not overcut or try to impress with big gestures. Instead, he uses a simple expression, body language, and tone of voice to bring characters to life. This makes his performances feel real and believable. Many young actors respect Duvall and see him as a role model. His long career shows the importance of patience, discipline, and passion. He has played heroes, villains, soldiers, cowboys, judges, and musicians, but in every role, he brings depth and humanity. Today, Robert Duvall is considered one of the greatest actors in American cinema. His work in film, like The Godfather, Apocalypse Now, and Tender Mercies, will continue to inspire audiences for generations.